limited treasure in a collectible. This is a genuine coin. It's a genuine Lira coin, but a lot of you are looking at it and you're saying, how can it be? That doesn't look like the Lira that I own, because it's not. This particular Lira is among the most rare in the entire world. It was only in production for about 6 years, and we have them today. But the only unfortunate thing is, normally we bring in 20,000 of a today's special or 15,000 of a today's special. Not even close to that today. This we will, if we ever get it back, do it $109. Today it's $79.95. I'm going to show you. You have a hinge closure, so easy to get into, easy to get out of. That is, again, a genuine B Lira coin. That's that uncommon, very sought after, very coveted Lira coin. You even get a certificate of authenticity that comes along with this. And this was made in Italy. You're getting something that was handcrafted. Now I'm going to introduce you to Paul Woods. He is our ambassador of luxury. He brings us all of those things that we thought, oh, I'll have to wait a lifetime to get. He's had more than 30 years of experience in luxury retail, and now here at HSN, bringing us something that literally will be a one-time opportunity, and you get it home with that free shipping for under $20. Paul, I haven't been more excited about a today's special than this. This is...
Me either.
Yeah, I know.
I can hardly speak. Can I tell you, when I was in Italy in October last year, I was working on this collection, and I said to our artist, I said, you know, the Lira is so popular, but we've got to find a way to bring something even more rare.
Yes.
Something that is so rare, so collectible, that none of us have ever seen it. So we did some research in my handy-dandy million-page Lira book, and we found this beautiful coin. Now this 2 Lira coin was only minted between 1953 and 1959. Wow. No wonder none of us had ever seen it.
Exactly.
So it's extremely rare. It's extremely sought after. And what did we do? We spent the next 6 months collecting every single one of them we could find in Italy. So we're the only ones who have them. And this is the first time anyone has ever used the B Lira in jewelry.
Is that amazing? And I've got to tell you, we're already very busy. I want to make sure everybody knows, not only do we have that beautiful hinge mechanism, which basically means you put it on yourself so easily, but we have 3 sizes. We've never done the 3 sizes. We have small, medium, we have medium large, and then we even have large, extra large. You've asked for it, you've requested it, we have it. And then while you're on board for your today's special, and I do want to remind you, this is something that we anticipate will sell it early in the day, our most limited today's special that we have offered from Bellezza, and the first one of the year too, by the way. We are doing matching earrings where you're getting 2 of those B Lira drop beautiful earrings. Those are $69, down from $79. They're $17.48 on your charge card. And we have a matching pendant as well. Here's the gorgeous matching pendant. Comes with an enhancer bail, so it goes back on everything. That's only $49. Now, both of those, just like our today's special, have nearly 1 full carat of that treasured black spinel, that royal, beautiful gemstone of black spinel. A lot of people compare it to black diamonds. You have that in here. But Paul, even just from a manufacturing standpoint, this is bathed in 18 karat gold, made in Italy, right?
Well, it is made in Italy, and even if there were no Lira involved here, this would be a bargain at twice the price, because we make these in the same exact workshops where they make them in 18 karat gold. Bellezza is created from pure, gorgeous bronze and then bathed in 18 karat gold. It wears like gold, it looks like gold. Gold is what your eye sees, gold is what touches your skin. It matches back to your Technobond. It works perfectly with all of your 18 karat, your 14 karat. You will love the color and the way it wears. But nothing is more exciting than this very rare 2 Lira coin from the 1950s that is mounted in here. Now, the one that we're showing you on the screen, I believe, is from 1954. How exciting! I wasn't even alive yet then. I'm old, but I wasn't around yet then. So that excites me. And when I think about the life that each one of these coins had. You know, the children who bought an ice cream, the people who bought some pasta with it, you know, how it worked itself through the system and how limited this is. Now, when you get it, you receive a certificate of authenticity. Right. So you know this is genuine. You know it was only minted between 1953 and 1959. You know that what you are acquiring today is not just a beautiful piece of jewelry, but is in fact a rare collectible coin with a history of Italy, a history all itself, each coin with its own lifetime that it lived. Wow. So special, so collectible, so meaningful, and you don't have it because nobody has this. We found these and we spent 6 months collecting every single lira we could get our hands on from this era, and we're the only ones that have them. Now, look at the bee. Now, the bee in history has such wonderful meaning. You know, if you go back to the pharaohs 3,000 years ago in Egypt, they chose the bee for their royal symbol because it was a symbol of wealth, a symbol of power, a symbol of integrity. Napoleon, the bee was the whole symbol for his court. Look at everything in the court. The Pope has bees. If you go to the the St. Peter's Cathedral, and you look up at the canopy where the Pope stands to deliver Mass, there are beautiful bees, just like this one, designed by Bernini, that are all over the papal canopy, right where the Pope gives the blessing. I mean, it's amazing. Once you start looking for them, you find them everywhere in Italy.
Well, and you look at fine handbags that have the bee symbol. So many beautiful collectible things for the home that have the bee symbol. Oh, they just told me, now this is amazing. We are 5 minutes into the presentation. We have in the small medium, which happens to be the most popular size at this point because we have small medium, medium large, large extra large. In the small medium for the entire day, I have 900 people who can get this. I'm wearing the small medium. You can see, now if you have a smaller, more petite wrist, we recommend the small medium. If you have, you know, like around a 6.25 inch wrist, order small medium. If you have a, you know, average size wrist size, medium large, we'll go up to a 7. And then for those of you who said, I need something a little larger, we have large, extra large. Listen, for under $20, the thing that blows me away about this, because if this were a replica of a coin, if this was the look of coin jewelry at $79, bathed in 18 karat gold, handcrafted in Italy, it would be a remarkable value. But the fact that it's a real coin. It's a collectible coin because literally most coins are actually minted for, you know, decades. This literally was minted for about 6 years, hasn't been minted from the original start to the original finished in almost 60 years. Think about that, almost 60 years ago was when it ended, and now to have it in a beautiful bangle bracelet that's sleek, that's sophisticated. Oh, and on top of that, let's just put it together with that rich and regal black spinel, which is one of the rarest forms of spinel and a very treasured and very coveted gemstone. Here you see it on. Oh. If that doesn't look like the most expensive bracelet in the world, I don't know what does. I'm going to show you the matching pieces one more time because here's the bad news. For the whole day, on the pendant, which by the way is an enhancer, so it's going to work back on 99% of the chains that you have, that pendant at $49, we have $1,200 for the whole entire day, and it is very popular. The matching earring, where again you're getting 2 coins in that matching earring, is $69. We have about 1,400 of those for the whole day. So if you can get the matching pieces, I would say do so, because yes, you may have other Lira pendants, but you don't have the bee. So that's the difference. Even if you shopped with us in Bellezza, and the Liras are the most popular thing that we offer in Bellezza, you do not have the bee. We've never offered it. It's never been available in jewelry.
No one has ever offered the bee. No, I didn't even know it existed.
Right. Okay, and this is from a collector.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a whole collection of Lira.
This is how I keep my Lira collection. It's a locked box in my safe, and I brought it with me today because I just wanted to show you. This is how I keep my Lira. I store them, and they come, when you buy them in sets, they come in matched sets like this with a lot of Italian telling you that they're real. For 30 years, I've collected Lira. I don't have this coin. I didn't know this coin existed. So that just tells you something about how rare it is. Now, I want to show you, when you're getting something that rare, you think to yourself, well, I want to take care of it. I want to treasure it, and we've done that. Right here in the center where that coin is mounted, we've done this bezel set. Now, what does that mean? It means that we gently roll the gold over the edge of the coin without hurting the coin. We also, in the back, have left it open, bezel set in the back, so that you can see the year of your coin. You can see the olive branch on the other side of the coin. And the coin is protected. Look at that on the back, how much protection you have. Same thing on the top. Why did we do that? Well, I'll tell you. Some lira, the lira dates back to 1861, and there are lira available out there that are over $1,000. That's how rare they are. This coin is one of the rarest that has ever been minted in Italy, and is one of the few that is a true collector's item. We're talking about lira in circulation since 1861. That's 140 years. But this one was only circulation for 6
That's amazing.
short
So
years.
such a short lifespan of the availability of this particular piece. And I'm going to have to ask you, my producer is saying, if you can use express automated ordering with 350 ordered, almost 500 people waiting, all you've got to do is $19.98 on your charge card, and you will see it at home. Or if you have your HSN charge card, $15.99. We are paying to ship it to you. The matching pieces could be gone before Paul and I leave you at 2 a.m. I'm going to show you the matching pendant, because the matching pendant is by far the most limited of the entire set. We have fewer than 1,000 remaining of that $49 pendant for the entire day. But I also want to show you, too, the way the bracelet works. It's a hinged mechanism, which is far more expensive than a slip-on bangle or one that just clicks closed. Then you can pull it and literally put this on yourself, and it closes itself. If this is not the ultimate in a luxurious look, in a really, really high-end, expensive look, and as I said before, it's not just a piece of jewelry, it's a treasured, beautiful, collectible. I mean, when you think of the people who appreciate art, who appreciate culture, who appreciate fine jewelry, they all have coin jewelry. Now, you have a piece of coin jewelry that, unlike most that you see, you could go out there and find anywhere. You can't find this anywhere at all, here or in Europe. And I want to show you the matching earrings, because they're now telling me about 1,000 of the matching earrings available for you. I love the sophistication of this style, Paul, because it's a simple, beautiful bangle, but then we have framed it with our black spinel, so it looks like black diamonds, but black spinel actually even more rare than diamonds, and it just makes it pop.
You know, it's funny, we talk about black spinel here, and we often don't give it the credit it deserves, because when, as a jeweler, you are choosing to use a black stone, you have two choices, two natural choices. One is black diamond, and the other is black spinel. Well, black diamond is very pricey for one, but it's actually much more fragile than spinel, because black spinel doesn't chip or crack. It's really more durable to use in jewelry. I also like the depth of the color you get in black spinel versus diamond. So black spinel, and always remember, and you called it royal, there is spinel
in the crown jewels. In
the crown jewels. We're talking about centuries of exquisite jewelry created from spinel. And for me, that's what this lira deserved that. Now, the marriage of black and gold is so Italian and so perfect. Look up online someday while you're ordering. Just look up black and gold, wear it together, and see what kind of articles you see from the fashion magazines. And they'll all tell you how black softens gold and gold makes black pop, and how the two colors work together to give you that rich, gorgeous, hey, I've got a jet kind of look.
Right?
Right? And when you start wearing coin jewelry, there's the thing. You really do join a new group of people, a group of people who travel to Switzerland to go skiing, and who sit in the front of the plane, and who eat caviar all the time, and maybe they have someone who cuts up their steak and feeds it to. I mean, like, these people have money, and they choose to wear coin jewelry. Let me tell you, every one of my friends I've showed this to, like, when do I get it? How do I get
yes.
it? And I said, you can't get it until midnight today. So trust me, they're on the phone the same as you guys are getting theirs.
Well, and here's the problem. Like I said, this is one of our most limited today's specials, not because we wouldn't want 15 or 20,000 of these. We simply couldn't get them. We have been treasuring those beautiful bee liras that people have been finding for us one at a time. I mean, literally, Paul enlisted the people that he knows in Italy to find these one at a time for us, and we've collected them to be able to bring this to you. I will tell you that at this very moment, with over 500 ordered and more than 500 people waiting, if you want the small medium, that will absolutely be the first to go, because we have 700 left in the small medium for the whole day. So if you need that small medium, this is your chance to get it. The certificate of authenticity along with this one lets you know the history and the significance of your 2 lira bee coin. So you know you're getting an authentic coin. You also know that it was only minted for about 6 years, if you can imagine that. I mean, think of how many pieces of coinage that you have that's been minted for, you know, for decades. Like I said, this was less than a decade. It was 6 years to be exact. And then on top of that, the symbolism, the beauty of that bee on the front, you get the olive branch on the back. So it's obviously a real coin. You can see both sides of it. We're going to run out to our phone lines. We're going to say hi to Marianne in Maryland. Marianne, welcome to HSN.
Hi.
Ciao, Maria Elena.
Hi there.
I bought both the today's special and the earrings.
Fantastic.
Okay, tell us what made you
One in
decide.
1954, so I'm hoping one of the 3 coins will have that date on it.
Oh, I hope you are lucky. The one I got said 1954, and I know it's just luck of the draw. You know, if you don't, write to me on Facebook, and I'll trade you.
That would be so exciting. Thank you.
Okay, tell us what you loved so much about it, Marianne.
I really liked that it was the real Lira coin, and it's just so pretty. And I think the bracelet will be easy to wear, and the earrings, I think, are going to look great.
Oh, well, we are delighted that you said yes to us, and so excited that you got your Lira pieces, and thank you. Enjoy them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Okay, I've got to let everybody know we have just about a minute remaining to shop. So if you are sitting there and you're thinking about it, this is truly the time. This is the time. And I've got to stress to you, not a replica. It's the real thing. This is not only a Lira, but the most rare Lira that we have ever brought for you. Then you're getting a beautiful handcrafted bracelet that is bathed in 18 karat gold. They're extending the clock for us just a moment though, because we are so very busy, Paul. So let's start at the top in case, and I'm going to show everybody really quickly too, just the way this is designed. So you can very quickly and easily, it's a hinge style mechanism. You just put your wrist in there and it closes itself. By the way, I'm wearing the small medium. It is official now, 600 left in the small medium for the whole day. We have medium large. We have large, extra large available for you. So all 3 choices at this very moment, still the matching earrings and the matching pendant available, but with now almost 700 of the bracelet gone, it is the best buy of the day.
Well, it's the rarest buy of our lifetime, to tell you the truth. I mentioned earlier, but if you're just tuning in, I was in Italy in October, and I challenged our artists there. I said, I want to bring Lira that no one has seen before. I want to do, you know, we've used the 20 Lira, we've used the 10 Lira, we've used the 100, the 250, the 500. So we looked around, and they brought this coin out, and they said, how about this? And I literally fell on the floor. I mean, I had to pick up my Parmesan cheese and start again. I said, oh, where did you get this? And they're like, it's very rare, but we think maybe if we try, we can buy from everyone. So here's how we do them. I have a guy in Rome, his name is Andrea, and he heads up a group of people who buy Lira coin from me all over Italy. Now, other people are trying to make this jewelry. Yeah. They can't get the coins because we are buying them all. So, ha ha ha.
I love it.
I like it. But what that means is that you're there tonight, you're the first ones to see this, and you can reserve your very own limited Lira, the 2 Lira coin minted between 1953 and 1959. so rare, never seen before, never mounted in jewelry before. Think of what an amazing conversation piece this is. Think of as an investment for your children. Think about, you know, maybe you have an Italian heritage and you want to celebrate it. Maybe you were born in the 50s.
Or maybe you've always wanted to go to Italy and you just haven't made it there yet, and you're thinking, one day I'm going to take that trip of a lifetime. This can act as your little reminder. Now, we have stretched it a moment past the clock, and by the way, too, I need to tell you, the pendant will be coming up, but half the quantity of the pendant for the entire day is already gone. If you are going to buy a Lira, if you're going to buy a piece of coin jewelry, get the real thing. Do not get an imitation and pay more for it than we're doing for the real thing. We're also doing free shipping on our today's special, and that FlexPay allows you to see it at home for under $20. And you want to talk about a treasure piece. As I said, it's not just a gorgeous piece of jewelry, it is a collectible treasure piece. And when you look at it on, I mean, who's to say, as you see this, who's to say that's not a piece that, I mean, I would look at this on someone and think thousands of, I mean, it's so expensive looking. If this were in solid gold, who knows? Solid gold and black diamonds?
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
It would be thousands of dollars, probably $4,000 or $5,000 if it was solid gold. And that's what it looks like, okay? It presents itself as a $5,000 gold bracelet with that very rare coin mounted in it that you know nobody else has. Nobody has it. It's so exciting.
You know what? Please don't go to bed and think I'll get it tomorrow. It probably won't be here. You've got it. Oh, small, medium, I'm sorry. Okay, they just gave me an update on the small, medium. Fewer than 500 for the day in the small, medium. So it is last call.